chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Pepper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go now! Man, touchdown! 56. Let's go. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come get some. He don't want it. Shoot.
Now Jackson on first down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Watch out, watch out.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 47.
Second and 5 now. Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 34.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Switch.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
On second down, Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Watch the whip.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
66. Pull it. High. Mike, check. Go. 33. You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
Jackson on first down. Snead's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They run. It's Mark Ingram looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey, defense, let's go.
From the gun, Jackson. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
21. Hey, Haywood.
36. Line 36. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I don't even know.
11.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right here. 11. I got you. 65. 21.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
21. Hey, alert.
No.
Hey, alert. Hey, gun. 11. Check out.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. A very solid gain of 27.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. He came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Here we go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check nine.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here we go. Black 80! White. You better break. I'm letting you know, right? Hey, gun. Check three.
Here's Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get him for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Box top.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Wait, 80! 6! Block 30. 65. Got to do better. Bravo! White 36. Block! 6! I got you. 21. SOS. 11.
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
White. Hey, gun. Watch twins.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
Get some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Double dog, that's the way. Check 26, check 26.
On second down now, it's Ingram, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Jason Barrett running down.
He's crashing.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
It's 4th down.
Check. Lucky. Kill. Okay.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Check 99.
Now it's Ingram. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Let's go now. 3, 10, touchdown. Do that. Check 6 guys. Jump, squeeze.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Quan Alexander coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go, deep, tighten up.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now the longtime Raven punter, Sam Cook, on to punt it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Gun.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I got you.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 2! 12, fellas, here we go. Small!
On first down, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. He's got a man, complete. A big play there just before halftime, and even 40 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
12. Switch. Jim. Hey, come on. Alert three. Check. 1, Omaha. Hey, gun. 2.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Garoppolo now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
13. 21. Here we go. Hey, whoa. 48 smart. 11. I got you. Check.
Garoppolo again. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, gun. Mike, 36. Mike. 21. Here we go. Hey, Topper. Watch 36. I got you. Go ahead.
On second down, it's Coleman, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, Charlie. 11. 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I'm coming after you.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
13. Hey, 7. I got you. 21.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
A gain of 16 yards. And a 49er first down.
Here we go. Black 80! Let's go. Get that quarterback, D-line. Hey, gun. Check three.
Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. 180! 21. Check. 21. Goal.
Mike 48.
I got you. Hey, alert!
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Here we go.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
36. Mike 36. 21. 11.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
11. Check.
What's the
Lock.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Hey, let's go.
36 to Mike.
Oh, you got T?
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. 61. Match spot. Right. Check. Put it right.
Here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Mike, 36.
I got you. Hey, alert. Here we go. Go ahead.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tight.
Check.
12. 1, Omaha. Hey, orbit. Hey, gun.
Line.
21.
Exit. Check.
Now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
You got me. 36.
Hey, dude.
6. Hey.
11. White. I got this. Out. Flex! Show it up.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Check.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Brings up second down.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24.
Watch left. He's tight right there.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
I got you. Mike, check 33. 33. I got you, son. Go. Kill.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Hey, they're scared. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Watch the screen. Hey.
Under crunch.
On second down, here's Jackson. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, third and long.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike, check 33. 33.
He can't hit her up. He's not going to get me.
Watch safety creep. Run it. Safety creep.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games They come down to special teams, and when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3.
Here we go,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
21.
Give me something.
Hey, gun.
Check 4. Tighten up.
2.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for the Niners. 54 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, Haywood.
57, Mike 57. Come to my work.
White.
Come to my work.
12, fellas. Here we go.
6 man.
12.
Check curls. Check.
Garoppolo.
Watch the quit.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
All day, every day.
13.
He's coming, double up.
21. 2. Hey, Foxtrot. 11.
Kill.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty.
Now, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
12, fellas. Here we go. Bravo.
36. Hey, watch his slant. Watch 36.
2.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 21. Here we go. Hey, Delta.
Check 48's the mic. Check.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Check it out, please.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Right there, 56. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Here we go.
Jackson from the shotgun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
4 down. Check.
Now Jackson on first down. It's complete to Snead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. England. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's what I'm talking about.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Leo, 52.
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkrisky Tart. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here we go.
Coming to you.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
Today's final score, Niners.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I certainly
loved
did.
the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore,